Well, happy solstice, everybody. I think we have a little bit of everything for everyone today. This is an amazing solstice, and and you're amazing souls. And I think there's so much to say about this day and the coming weeks and the coming year that I think everyone will get a lot of nuggets. So thank you for joining this morning on Saturday, and it's very special to have you here, as you always hear me say, right? So that's Todd, thank you. Lynn, always. Lori, indeed. Lisa, and Jim, constant, very steady. Debbie, Betsy, yeah, so wonderful. And but I want you're going to hear now what Yogananda did prayers. He did a prayer at dawn. I think it's in Whispers from Eternity. Prayer at dawn, prayer at noon, prayer at evening tide, which is right when the sun starts to set, and prayer at evening. And this is the prayer at noon. And I'm pretty sure you haven't read it, but it absolutely nails the solstice, what he's talking about there. The prayer at noon. Can I say it to you? Can I? Do you want to maybe close your eyes and feel a little Yogananda consciousness come into you? The vibration of that great soul. That they say Yogananda has said that if you tune in to any great master or any great saint or any aspect of truth, you are going to steal that vibration from them. You're going to steal it. So ashteya is the word for stealing, but this is the highest use of the steya. It means stealing the good vibrations from the holy ones. And your own soul, you could drink all day from the fountain of joy that you are. That's one of the lines. So get your breathing, not under your control, but under soul control. Because the soul controls all of us. If you quiet your mind, the Lord Buddha said, your soul will start talking to you. Yeah, quiet the mind and the soul talks. So do that and marry it to this breath of love, light, peace, joy, God presence that comes in at a regular basis, doesn't it? So Yogananda's prayer at noon is this: the sun is at zenith. Thine outer world is filled with vigor. Express through me thy vitality and creativeness. O invisible Lord, thy presence permeates the sunrays. They recharge my body battery that I be strong and tireless. Thy presence permeates the sun rays, that they recharge my body battery that I be strong and tireless. That in the heat of the day's activities, and I don't know about you where you are, but we're getting in the 90s here in Georgia. That's a little aside. In the heat of my day's activities, I'm going to drink from thy fountain of joy. In the heat of the day's activities, I'm going to drink from thy fountain of joy. Thine infinite beams shine. Thine infinite beams shine in all places, crowded or empty. Thine infinite beams shine. As I walk the populace and the lonely paths of life, may I too radiate unceasingly the light of thy love the light of thy love, the light of thy love. So I feel inclined to give you the musical version of this because I put it to music. Same poem. The sun is at zenith. Thine outer world is filled with vigor. Express through me thy vitality and creativeness and creativeness. O invisible Lord, thy presence permeates the sun rays. They recharge my body battery, that I be strong and tireless, that I be strong and tireless. In the heat of the day's activities, I drink from thy fountain of joy. I drink from thy fountain of joy. O infinite, thine infinite beams shine. They shine on all places, crowded or empty. Thine infinite beams shine. As I walk the populace and the lonely paths of life, may I too radiate unceasingly the light of thy love, 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 the light of thy love. So I'm going to give you some snippets now for just getting more and more of the sense of, the feeling of, the vibrations of a summer solstice, especially this one. I'll start with some clips from a download from Archangel Michael, he says this eclipse, or not eclipse, but this solar solstice is about angelic superconsciousness and the golden, and here's who we are, golden key holders. My dears, we are golden key holders for the new earth. Yes, we are. Golden key holder. Each of us are. Every soul embodied is. So what does this mean? That in this month that we are in, the month of June, as we approach the solstice, which we have already are in the heart of the solstice, we will feel a deep intensifying of the energies and an almost explosive inner energy that detoxes the body. Maybe use your intuitive imagination to hear or feel all your atoms, all your cells exploding with an inner energy that detoxes you completely, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Just a few breaths could do that. When that oxygen turns into this inner energy, that's always the case, actually. Breath in, life force in, cells are healing and detoxing every breath. So, this is the activation of your own personal golden key that is within your DNA. Yeah, take this one in, your golden key within your DNA. And as you strive for a higher vibration, as you quiet your mind so your soul can talk to you. Even Ramana said that your soul is your heart, and your heart is your soul. So as we reach for a high vibration right now, this key will automatically activate within your DNA so that you can connect with its power to assist in the manifesting the new earth. This is so much about the new earth, my dears, the new day for you and me. It's here, as we learned yesterday, and probably every meditation we learn. And whether it's conscious learning or your whole body is getting used to a higher frequency, and you might feel the difference in yourself. But what exactly is your golden key? For each of us, it's different. It is a combination of the gifts, talents, and skills that you bring to earth in this incarnation. Your gifts, your talents, your skills that you brought in with you and have cultivated in this incarnation with the specific purpose of creating the new earth. This is absolutely our soul mission, you know. So this is a combination of soul power, this activating or activated golden key of yours, culmination of all the gifts over lifetimes and talents and beautiful things you have done and said and become. It culminates in soul power, which is intuition and telepathy, and gifts of the spirit. Gifts of the spirit that you may have developed in other lives. And that includes the skills you have newly developed in this life. And all of these are coming together now to activate your unique key, your golden key, which will be your unique contribution to the new earth. You will become a shining one whose presence evokes love and beauty. You will bring more radiant love. You will bring more radiant love and compassion to earth, and even hold it in your own body. So this solstice today, June 21st, the energies will intensify so that you can move forward into this new phase of embodiment and love as you activate your personal golden key. You will come online at this higher frequency and will be guided to ways in which you can make your contribution to the new earth community of light. We wish you blessings in this month of June. Just let it unfold for you on its own. You don't have to think this. Just be still and intuitively remember. This longest day arrives like an old friend. This longest day arrives like an old friend, generous with light, and reluctant to say goodbye. Summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, when the sun reaches its zenith. The same word that Yogananda has in that poem I read you. When the sun reaches its zenith and the earth seems to pause. So at noon today, my dears, here's what the earth's going to do. We may join the earth consciousness at noon. When the sun reaches its zenith and the earth seems to pause, the earth's going to pause at the sun's zenith today. If it's going to be noon. In reverence, it's going to pause in reverence before beginning its slow tilt away once more. The oak, now in full leaf, reigns as king of the midsummer forest. Their ancient body, the full leaf oak, their ancient body a cathedral of green light, filtering sunbeams into dappled blessings upon the forest floor. And beneath their spreading canopy, the wild strawberry offers their tiny rubies, each one a perfect universe of sweetness, freely given. The birds know this bounty, descending in colorful flurries to feast their songs, reaching crescendo in the solstice dawn chorus that begins at 3 a.m, a symphony that would have been familiar to Neolithic ears. I heard that as I walked the dogs early this morning. So here's a question for all of us as we muse and feel and intuit our golden key and the purpose of our lives in this beautiful tribe of glorious souls waking up. How might we? Here's our question to answer. How might we, in our modern lives, honor in reverence, like the earth is, this ancient turning point of the year, turning point of this year? We have forgotten too much. Yet the solstice remembers us. It remembers us. It remembers that we hold the golden key. And it's trying to help us wake up to this realization that we have the golden key. From all the good that we've ever done, all the love that we've ever shared, selflessly, with all our heart, mind, strength, and soul. It remembers us. The solstice does. Even in our concrete cities, my dears, something ancient stirs as the sun reaches its zenith. Let's stir with it. What's stirring within you right now, my soul friends? Your mind is quiet. The soul will tell you. There's some ancient stirring going on as the sun reaches its zenith today. We need not journey to stone circles or sacred groves to honor this celestial moment. Though blessed are those who can, the solstice invites us, no matter where we are, to participate wherever we stand, to become students of light once more. Could you accept that invitation to be a student of light once more? This solstice invites us into a relationship with time itself, not the mechanical ticking of clocks, but the spiraling dance, the spiraling dance of celestial bodies that our ancestors knew intimately. This post is called the Cosmic Dancer. Perhaps we begin by simply paying attention, by stepping outside at dawn in the mornings to witness the sun's northernmost rising, acknowledging with our presence what our bodies already know, that this day is different, special, worthy of marking. So let's line our hearts together. Let's align our hearts together, our faith together, our intuition together, and really appreciate the life that we have right now. And this receptivity to truth that you are becoming more passionate about. Let's feel together today these energies that we're downloading into ourselves right now. And finally, perhaps in the end, the most profound solstice practice is the simplest. To stand barefoot on the earth. So that's a little invite for all of us today. Take our shoes off when we go outside. Make sure you're standing on Mother Earth, on grass, whatever. Stare barefoot on the earth. Face turned skyward. In the gloaming, in the gloaming of the longest day. And feel your body. Feel your body. Feel it. how it responds. Feel its super intelligence respond to this ancient alignment. Cells remembering what the mind has forgotten. And there is wisdom in your bones. There's wisdom in your bones that predates language. And a knowing in your heart and soul that recognizes this celestial pause as sacred. So may we too radiate unceasingly the light of your love, 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 the light of your love. Thank you, beautiful souls. Your presence speaks volumes. Your presence speaks volumes. Now that you have activated your golden key, enjoy the rest of this day. And at the same time, feel it to be as totally different than any other day thus far in this life. Totally different. Something's different. Something stirring. Something ancient is stirring in all of us. We have yet to really rock it, but we know we're on the verge. We're on the verge to emerge in our true self, which is our heart and soul. So we thank you, Holy Ones. We thank you, Yogananda Ji, for what you have brought into this earth, still strong. And even some of us get to go visit the place where you lived in Encinitas, or at Mount Washington, or at Forest Lawn, where you're probably still in the perfect state, untouched by the changes of this world, changeless in the truth. So we thank you and we love you and we follow you because you are light, you are love, you are the one that leads us from darkness to light, from restlessness to peace, from the unreal to the real, and from death unto immortality. Thank you, Guru Dev. Om, Om, Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Amen. Go and scatter your joy everywhere, my dears, today. All you got to do is show up. All you just got to just be you. And wherever you go, there's going to be scattering the joy and the love and the presence. Yeah. Oh, indeed. Yeah, it's good to see you, Todd. Always Saturday's a great day to have you come join us. Yeah. Sort of surviving, huh? Sort of. I love it. Yeah, when I was walking my dogs in the forest, I walk every day in the forest here. So when we read stuff like the forest and the sunbeams coming through the leaves and the oaks and whatever. But we were walking, but I wasn't looking into the forest so much as I was looking down. And all of a sudden, we were about 2 feet. I had the two doodles and 2 feet from a deer that was standing right next to us. Completely calm, completely one with the whole situation. Yeah, the deer around here are super friendly. Yeah, they're super, super, super friendly. Even my dogs don't want to chase them anymore. Yeah. Anyway, Ashley, good to see you. Cami, as always, happy solstice. Yeah, we had 2 days to celebrate, yesterday and today. Yeah, it's cool. Good. Oh yeah, let me take this off here, Ash. You were going to say something. Do you have something to say, Ash? I got
I
some.
just I just said thank you. Happy solstice.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. And everybody else, have the best day ever. Tara, look at you in them mountains. Woohoo!
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Wow.
Ah,
I know.
like I want like permanent wallpaper, Tara.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous the way it looks behind you.
Yeah, that's I just walked down my driveway and that's what I'm into. Just the same scene, just trees. Big, big trees. In fact, all of Georgia, at least where I am, in the southern part of Atlanta, it's like that. Just green. I don't know what I'd do if I have to go back to a city or anything. I think I'd go, wait a minute. All right. Well, muchos amor. Muchos amor. And we'll see you soon, all right? Love you all. Oh, yeah, we love, we care, and we share. Sweet. Namaste, y'all.